Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life, and we are to review it together today. Please take a moment, like and subscribe. Also, if you are interested in purchasing this deck that I have custom created, the description has a link to purchase. So, today we will be covering your past, your present. We'll be looking into your home and family life, romance, dating, and love situations. We'll also explore your finances and see how your career and your money is going. And then finally at the end, we'll take a look at your projected future based on the current path that you are on. Let us begin. Start with the Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, and Seven of Cups. So as it stands in the past, you have your guards up. You have an impenetrable fortress. There is no way anyone can get through. You are the ultimate defender. No one can conquer you. People do try to come in with little tiny offers. They try to make sense, but they don't make dollars. They're always immature, and they never seem to be able to bring anything to the table worth of value. And as you stand on the dock, you wonder if your ships ever will come in. You dream of a day of having what you deserve. You work so hard to create the life that no one can understand. No one can comprehend. Everybody seems to not add up to your standards. Page of Wands is all about physical fitness, taking care of oneself. So you go to the gym a lot, you work out, you keep your body right, your mind right, you do everything that you're supposed to do. However, Eight of Cups in the love department is just complete trash. To the point where you've pretty much thrown love away. I don't believe at this point that you think love is even worth investing in. Because it always ends up in the landfill. Hearts look like trash bags to you, to be filled with garbage. They stink, they make no sense, they're unpredictable, they rot away. Seven of Cups is you being in the energy of at least trying to date, trying to explore, but still being alone. Not having anyone by your side. Being the ultimate person, but being it alone. When you stand and you look out at the people enjoying themselves on the dance floor, it's almost like you were sent here to watch. as if you're the reporter for God. You watch all the low vibration energies get drunk, use drugs, dance the night away, and look like goddamn fools. And when they go home, they don't put in any work. They go to their low 9-to-5 jobs, if they even have that, and they're not a boss. They don't know what payroll is. All they know is how to collect a check. They have no idea what it means to be responsible. They have no idea how to manifest. They're living life blind. And you watch. Let's see how your home and family life is. 8 of Wands. Excuse me. 8 of Swords. 10 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Well, 8 of Swords is all about being stuck in the mind. Trapped. Nightmares. Remembering times of happiness. Contemplating and replaying it over and over again as if it's insanity. Seeing what you had before, but now seeing it turn into homelessness. Again, another card of complete trash, garbage, rubbish. So whatever this 10 of Cups that you had, it went from a beautiful situation with lots of fun, enjoying each other, going to the fair, riding rides, planning your future, trying to raise a child. To now this person that you left, they're one step from living on Skid Row, if not already there. 10 to a 5 is a huge cut. Chopping it in half, which means a home life was split. It's a sad story. This is why your current energy in the 8 of Cups is feeling like love is garbage. And that's why you're just working on yourself. You're defensive. Do you have any romance? 6 of Swords. Judgment. Queen of Wands. Well, if you did have a romantic situation, it left you as well. 6 of Swords is all about getting on the boat and setting sail and leaving for a new destination. Escapism. Judgment is God seeing the karmic lesson or what karma has to be served in this situation. As if there was a divine purpose or a divine order to this. And now we have the Queen of Wands, which is a hypersexual woman, feminine, that typically cannot seem to control herself and her desires sexually. She is mature, she is not a child, which makes her even more dangerous, because she knows how to manipulate with the power of the P. She's been rode hard and put away wet, and then relit again, over and over again. She's scarred up, she's burnt. She may have burned you. Either way, she has left. And now the judgment is here to be served. And I feel like it's going to be her that receives the judgment. Because as it stands with you, you appear to be doing everything you're supposed to. And you're the one that's hurt. Or feel left. You feel abandoned. Let's see how your money and finances is going. 3 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Star, your energy. King of Swords and the Star is both your energy, heavily. 3 of Wands is taking new paths, discovering new lands, trying new things, wanting to go on an adventure, leaving behind old ways, looking for new avenues of growth, greener pastures, not being afraid of what lies ahead, being very confident and also trusting in the process and ready to walk the path alone without anyone's help. King of Swords, I mean, that's Aquarius. That's you in your power, fully matured, willing to cut off anything that does not serve you. You have the most impenetrable armor. Once again, if you see this king, there is no way that anything can get through that armor. Even the eyes are armored. Everything, from toe to the top of the head, even the crown, levitates off of your head. This again goes back to the 7 of Wands energy of being protected. No one can defeat you. You always outsmart them. And the Star is you. Always wish fulfillment. You are your own wish fulfillment. The Star in the finance section means that you are the guide. Others look to you for the answers on how to make money. Others come to you for money. Others know that you're almost alien and can create through magic. There's nothing that you can't manifest. There's no road. Whichever path you pick, whichever road you choose to travel down, you conquer it. And you do it alone. There is no help here. This is one of the most solo energies so far on this reading. All solos. Even the split, gone. Solo path. On your own. Fuck friends. Fuck love. Fuck everybody. They need you more than you need them. You're probably someone that gets called all the time, but it's only because those people that call you need you. Not because they care about you, but they need you to put out the fire, or solve their problems, or show them the way. You'll hold all the information. like a supercomputer. These two cards together are a supercomputer, full of all the knowledge. And even if there's knowledge unknown, you have the knowledge to obtain the knowledge. Like a robot. A spiritual robot. Let's see about your projected future. Oh, the world, again, more energy of the sun, okay. Oh, and then the tower. Three major arcanas, all in a row. A lot of Scorpio energy here as well. Leo and Scorpio. So the world is much like the Three Wands, just saying that in the future, no matter which way you take, the world, you'll be able to travel and go anywhere you want. The sun, you'll probably be traveling somewhere with the sun. We have the sun cresting here, and then we have the sun card, reflecting its light through all of the fractal glass in this pyramid. You're probably so advanced, you could probably bend light. And the tower, at the very end, something abruptly is going to happen in your life that you're not expecting. This is just an unexpected event that you're not going to see coming. It's unclear. The future has not been written yet. This is only a prediction. And the prediction says that your life is going to dramatically change from what is going on, which is very clear. Everything here is very clear, in order. And then we hit, in your future, the tower. So something is going to change. That's all I can say about that. What? I don't know yet. We may not know. You may have to go through and find out. So in the past, let's get some situation cards. Do some oracle confirmations. So in the past, we had a drama queen. She was thirsty, and she caused a lot of chaos in your life. Insatiable. Unquenchable, wanting more. So this again speaks to this thirst. So whoever you were dealing with in your past, they were never satisfied. That's what that is. Just complete wanting, 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 never providing, never working harder than you, never having more answers than you, never wanting to be as stable as you, never wanting to be as responsible as you, always wanting to be the opposite of all those things, but yet wanting to use you for all of those qualities. And it was never enough. It didn't matter how much you gave. It didn't matter how responsible and stable you were. They were always in just instability all the way around, all the time. And if there was ever a time when you were stable, this person would create chaos through their actions and their choices, just to send it back into a tornado. Also, you'll have to try to fix it again. And they never fix anything. They just could be, they're part of the problem. They're the fire starter, not the firefighter. Current energy here with the Page of Wands, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Feeling like all you're doing is working out every day. There's no love. But you are trying to date. You are at least giving it a chance. Man-eater. Using manipulation and seduction techniques to lure people into a stupor for your own advantage is a very dangerous game to play. It might come back to bite you. So, there's a potential here that either you or these people that you're running into out here when you're in the club, these people are the manipulative man-eaters, the seducers, trying to seduce you for what? For your pockets, for your money, trying to, again, use you because you are the star. I believe I spoke about that earlier, about when people call you, they're expecting something out of you. They never call you to provide. They only call to eat off of your plate. And here's the high life. Perhaps luxuries have turned into needs, or simply spending more than you make. Take a long, hard, honest look, but lying to yourself will never allow you to get ahead in life. So this card is calling you to make sure you watch out for, since you're in this energy of being searching, hunting for love, and you know it's not there, you may be trying to satisfy these urges with buying expensive shit. Like retail therapy, I believe is what they would call that. Where you're buying fancy stuff, fancy cars, because you think that's going to make you feel better. Because deep down inside, you store pain. You're broken. So that card is calling you to make sure you watch out for overspending on shit you really don't need. And let me tell you something. You go out, you buy yourself that Bentley, that Rolls Royce, you post a picture online, and guess what? Nobody gives a fuck. They're all gonna do what? They're gonna hate on you. They're not gonna congratulate you. Nobody's gonna go on your IG or Facebook posts and say, "Congratulations. I'm so glad to see you work so hard in your life that you could afford such a beautiful car that's nicer than mine." No, nobody's gonna do that. They're gonna fucking hate. They're gonna look at it, they're gonna watch you. Maybe they'll push the like button. But at the end of the day, they're gonna be in their mind in competition with you. Because you are the star. You're the supercomputer. Fancy shit only attracts fancy haters. Or vampires. People that now see, oh, he's got some money. So let me see, how can I dig in his pockets? More money, more problems. So the more money you show you have, the more problems are going to come to you. This home and family life was not for you. Let's not continue this madness. It's best if we just moved on. Which is exactly what happened. It was a love-hate. I'm angry, but I still love you. Just hate what you do. Again, speaking about the fact that these people are always in some type of a competition with you. They cannot give you credit. They cannot admit that you are the best of the best. But they still call you. They still love to hate you. It's really disgusting. They don't want to give you your flowers, but they'll all show up when you die. They'll give you your flowers when you're 6 feet under. And then they'll want to take your credit while they do that. What caused this judgment for this Queen of Wands? This sexual feminine deviant. That jumped on her boat took off. But there was a better land. Self-control, needing clarity before getting intimate, wanting to control the situation, refraining from sexual activity. So there was sexual manipulation, holding back. Didn't want to give you what you were worth or what you deserved. Didn't want to share love because it wasn't there. Wanted to use the power of the pussy against you to get what they wanted. Manipulation. And that's where the judgment is being called. There was expectations. The difference in expectations, unrealistic expectations, and sexual needs not being met. I just said that. Couple cards in this finance section. I'm going to see what kind of path you may be on for that, as you have a new path. Maybe multiple paths. Three of Wands, again speaking about traveling down new roads to greatness. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins a race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. And I don't think that you're going to fall for those, because at this point, being a King of Swords and a Star, as I spoke about you being a supercomputer, I think you're going to be able to see through all the madness, all the bullshit. Something doesn't seem right, smell right, or make sense, it doesn't. The artist. Focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. The artist can be a photographer, a painter, film, graphic artist, web designer. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time. Just get started. So whatever artistic field you enjoy, this card is calling you to stay on that path. Even if it's not your full-time gig, continue. Don't give up. If you like to sing, do music, rap, whatever, paint, keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't let anybody stop you. Because don't forget, there's a lot of haters that love to hate you. They don't want to see you win. And they don't want to see you do better than them. The future is full of blessings. Homecomings, harmony, family, unity, togetherness, long-term happiness, peace. Doesn't get more beautiful than that, now does it? But there is a tower hiding, a transformation. And it's saying you must surrender to this transformation. You must have a new perspective. There may be sacrifices involved, and you're going to need the will to let go. But the very last two words is making peace. And with that, I'm going to end this reading. I hope this gave you some insight about how your life is going currently, Aquarius. If you feel like this was negative anyway, it was not. The end is going to be full of blessings for you. Stay on the current track that you're on. Embrace and be prepared to make a couple sacrifices to get to that next level. I appreciate you. And I will see you the next time you join me in my temple. I wish you the best, Aquarius.